Welcome in, my friends, to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour or so while we sit and do some gabbing, do some diamond painting, show and tell, all that good stuff. So today is Thursday, the 13th of November, 2025, and the time is 5:17 a.m. here in still dark Salem, Oregon. It did kind of rain overnight a little bit. It looks like it's not raining now, so we'll see what the weather brings today. So beside me I have my hot half and half coffee with French vanilla creamer. Today I have my, you can't see it, but it's my M&M mug. And in the fireplace, we're back to the vanilla cherry swirl. Yeah, we got one more of those left. And I am continuing to lay down drills on Diamond Art Studio UK event. I am doing the letter to Santa. My canvas is now upside down and I'm up here in the sky. Yeah. So, I am doing the M's right now. Okay, so, I've been ambitious this morning. I've got a few things on the agenda for today. So I've had my shower. I got a load of clothes in the laundry. And I'm washing up the bedding today also. Yeah, I just got a few household things that I need to get done this morning. And I have exciting news. Well, it's exciting to me. I don't know if it's exciting to you, but so, you know, Ellie suffers from arthritis in her back legs. And then she kind of hurt her leg after all that shenanigans with her ear. And yeah, so she cannot get up on the bed anymore, which means no cuddle time at night. So before all that happened last August, every night she'd get in bed and cuddle with me. We'd have our cuddle time, and yeah, that's been going on since she was a pup. And she's 11 now. So, yeah, I know she wants to get on the bed because she comes over but, you know, and, yeah, it's just sad. And so what I've been doing at night is we cuddle on the couch and go to sleep for a while. Then I wake up and she stays on the couch and I go to bed. Just so that we still have our cuddle time at night. And yeah. So anyway, when Julie was over last weekend, we were talking about it, and she came up with an idea. And she said, I'll build it for Ellie. Well, I said, I don't know, you know, let me, you know, see about that. So my son came over and we took measurements and whatnot. And he said, well, I can build that. He said, I have the material and everything. He said, no problem. Well, how we came up with the measurements was that My couch, for her to get on it, is about, I don't know, 16 inches, I think. And she can get on that slowly. But she can do it herself. So, anyway, he built some steps, and we measured that she could do 7 inches. That would be, you know, a comfortable step up for her. And so during his lunch break yesterday, he went out in the garage and whipped up a step for Ellie and brought it over. And of course, as soon as we wanted her to get up on the steps, she went running. No way. I'm not doing that. It's something new. Not going to be happening. That's just the way she is. She doesn't really like to do anything new. And so I put her collar on and put some cookies on the bed, and she could see the cookies. And we got her to go up the stairs, and she got the cookies, and she was so proud of herself. And well, her baby was up on the bed. Oh, she cuddled with her baby. Yeah. So then we tried to get her to go down the stairs, and that was a little harder. She really didn't want to do that at all. But we got her down. And then we did it again. We repeated the process with her. We did that about 3 times. And talking of Ellie, there she is. She finally woke up. Yeah. You can probably hear my washing machine in the back. It's taken off out there. It's in the final spin cycle. So but we knew that it was the right height for her. She had no problem going up and down that. So then also last summer sometime, my son and I, we were at Hobby Lobby, and they had a clearance on their really nice mats. They were oversized mats, and they have the rubber backing to them, so they're non-skid. So I bought extras. And you know, I always say things happen for a reason. And because those were like less than $2 a piece, I bought up a bunch. Because we can always use mats around here. And so I got 2 of those out, and they fit just perfectly on those steps. So she's not gonna, you know, it'll give her a little bit of cushion on there. And the steps are, like I said, about 7 inches high, and then the width is about 4 feet, and then the width is also about 3 feet, which is enough room for her. That was the problem. I couldn't find anything that was wide and, you know, to fit a big dog. It'd be like us getting on a balance beam. That's the way it is with the bigger dogs, you know, trying to get on these steps and ramp. They're just too narrow. And she's too big of a dog to have the ones that are the cushy, pillowy type. I mean, it just deflate. It's good for a smaller dog, but not for a larger dog. So, So for the rest of the day, she did not use the steps. And I just figured, you know, it is going to take her a few days before she's going to feel comfortable to use those steps. So last night, it was bedtime. And our routine is that when it's bedtime, she gets her night-night cookies and all that. Well, last night, did the routine, and she did not use the steps. And so I laid a few cookies on the bed. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get into bed and see what she does. I'll just ignore her. And, you know, that's it. So cookies were on the bed, and she saw them. She was at the looking at them. And so I just got into bed, laid down. Guess what? She went up the stairs all by herself. Oh, I was so excited. Oh my goodness. She got her cookies, and then she laid down and she cuddled next to me. Oh my goodness. So now our routine is going to be, the night-night cookies will be laying on the bed, and then she can go up the stairs, get her cookies, and lay down and cuddle with me until she feels, I'll know when, when I vacuum, she used to, as soon as I got the vacuum cleaner out, she would jump up on the bed, and that's where she would stay while I vacuum. Now she just gets on the couch and lays. So today I'm going to vacuum, and I'm going to see if she uses the stairs or not. To get up on the bed while I vacuum. So hopefully we'll get back to our old routine. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's been practically 3 months. Oh, my washing machine just turned off, I think. Yeah, so that's my big news today. Yeah, I got to sit or lay and cuddle with her and pet her. Generally what I do is she lays down and I'm petting her and reading my book at the same time. And but the thing of it is, though, is that when she's up there cuddling and all that, it just relaxes me so much. And so I don't get a lot of reading done because I just fall asleep. Yeah, so super, super duper stoked about that. All right, I'm going to put you on pause while I go put the clothes in the dryer and put the sheets in the washing machine. And I'm back. Okay. So yeah, that was an exciting night last night. Yesterday was our live. Kind of low key. But we did see where Julie and Jess both had their canvases featured in the UK Facebook. So that was nice. hopefully we get some village winners next week. I can't remember what the grand prize is. Hopefully one of the villagers win. Keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, so today, I'm just going to be busy this morning doing some household chores. Gotta get the trash ready for trash day tomorrow. Oh, and I'm going to have a 3-day weekend retreat. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be doing the Hobby Lobby canvas that I got. The Christmas puppy, my Christmas Ellie, that's what I'm going to call it. So cute. Yeah, because I'm ahead of schedule on this canvas, so I want to have it last till at least I'll probably finish it up, I'm thinking like Thanksgiving time, which will be a little bit early, but that's okay. That's what I'm thinking right now, but you know, that may not happen. But that'll give me, I'm trying to get through all those Christmas ones that I got at Hobby Lobby. That's my goal. And then once I'm through those, then I'll start on the weekend retreat things that I got as gifts. Get back to that. Doesn't it seem like the end of the year things kind of get a little busy? Last minute things to finish up for the year. Oh, talking about finishing up, let's do our blessing real quick, shall we? Let's see what we got going here. There we go. So we got that. Thankful, grateful, and blessed. And today, talking of Ellie, I think that I am thankful, grateful, and blessed for Ellie's new vet. If you've been here, you kind of know the heartaches I've been going through with her old vet. And yeah, so I found this new vet, which is in the a little town right next to us, and yeah, it's one of those you blink and you miss it type of thing. And I thoroughly am so impressed with this vet. And here we go again. I always say things happen for a reason. And Ellie's ear thing happened for a reason, and that was so that we could change vets. They did such a marvelous job on her ear, that surgery and all that. And we've been in contact with several of the people there at the new vet. Not everybody yet, but you know what? They are just great. They take the time to listen and explain things in layman's terms. And so accommodating. And because it is a country vet, it's not a commercial vet, you know, they set their own standards. They don't go by corporate standards. And you get experienced vets, not vets just coming out of vet school who do not have the experience to deal with. You know, there may be one kind of experienced vet at the corporate, and then the rest are just fresh out of school. But her new vet, yeah, they go out on the farms and they do large animals and, you know, probably cows and horses and pigs and all that. So my imagination runs wild. So they're like those shows that I watch that are over, you know, the Yorkshire vet, the country vet. I watch a lot of those shows. Those really intrigue me. And that's what this vet reminds me of. I can just visualize them, you know, going out on a call and have to deal with all kinds of animals out there on the farm. And they have different vets there. So, you know, ones that do go out on the farm, and then those that are in the office to deal with those things. And such a warm reception that you get when you go in. And you don't have to sit in the waiting room forever. Yeah, we just zipped right in and got the thing done and zipped back out. Plus, you don't make an appointment to have your pet seen, and it's a drop-off, and then you don't go pick them back up for 8 hours, even though it's, you know, just for a, you know, a checkup. Yeah, Ellie doesn't have to sit in a kennel for 8 hours, which stresses her out. And she really likes the vets there. And the reason I know that is because her tails are going a mile a minute, and she gives them kisses, and yeah, she just really took to all of them. It was so funny when they were taking her stitches out. They had to hold her face down because she wanted to keep giving them kisses. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. I should have taken a video. You know, and they don't try to sell you stuff and You know, they give options, and you know, okay, option 1, blah, 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 option 2, blah, blah, blah. And they're so reasonably priced. Oh my goodness, yeah. So yeah, I'm truly blessed that we found them. I was pretty stressed during that time with Ellie in her ear. Oh, and I do want to clarify one thing. Any emails that you send to me, unless you put on there, don't share or whatever, it's going to be shared on here. You guys have been really good about, okay, this is a private email, don't read it, blah, blah. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I guess I should put that on there, that, or, you know, just mention if there's anything private, yeah, be sure you put private. Okay, look at that. It's so pretty. You can't see it all, but there. Oh man, I am loving this canvas. All right, so let's put these away, and we'll, talking of email, we'll see what's on our show and tell today. Show and share. What is Julie say? I always forget what she says because I like what she says, but okay. There we go. All right, let me get over here by the computer. All right, let's see what we got in here for emails today. And don't forget to get your Crafting with Kathy, other crafts that you do besides diamond painting. And we'll share those, and those will go up tomorrow. All right. See what we got in here today. All right, craft time. All right, first up is Jessica, or Just Diamond Paints. Oh my goodness, we got quite the story going here. All right, let's see what she says. I think what I'm going to try to do, you see that? Oh yeah, you can see that. All right, she says, "Hey Granny, Ellie, and villagers. Tons to share today. Hope you are all well. First, I have finished Lighthouse Overlook from Richard Burns." Oh, I've seen his stuff. Yeah, I like it. I think I do have one of his canvases. This is the oldest canvas in my stash and the last of my 2021 purchases. This was a goal set for this year, and I'm so happy it's done. Looking forward to working on newer stuff. That is actually very beautiful. Yes, I do remember seeing that. In fact, let me see. Let me look in my book. Oh, that name just sounds so familiar to me. Was it Richard? Oh, Richard Burns. I've got Richard. Let me look at this. Yes. It's this one right here. This is the one I have. Right here. Country Cottage. I knew that name sounds familiar, but that one is beautiful too. Yeah, that's the only print that I have of his. Okay, so that is really pretty. Okay. Next, I have my small projects completed. This is a 5 Below with the worst glue I've ever experienced. I had to apply multiple times. I sealed it immediately upon completion. Ooh. Has anybody else done this canvas and had problems? I know a lot of people have gotten 5 Below canvases. Okay. Well, at a diamond painting meetup Saturday, I finished this Animal Kingdom mini dazzle set. I needed something with a rabbit for my animals card, so I did this cute Happy Easter partial. This was for November with Mindy. This okay. Let me just so that's Animal Kingdom. Oh, here we go. That's cute, isn't it? I want to do that bingo next year. Isn't that cute? Okay. This loaded sleigh from DAC turned out adorable. Now for whips. I started this one as a gift for my aunt, taking my time on this one. And I'm not for sure which picture she's talking about, but okay. And she says, next up is my Season of Spangler canvas. This one is called Curl Up with a Good Book. Okay, hold on a minute. There we go. I'm doing it right. I'm also entering this in the Sparkle All the Way event. Next up is Proud Peacock from Craft Buddy. I got this one from Cracker Barrel clearance. I have a few other whips, but I'll share in my next email. Don't want to overwhelm you all, LOL. Isn't that beautiful? You wanted to see Cozy Evening by Abraham Hunter. I plan to start it later this month for Jingle Drills event with emeralds and fairy lights. This is the original artwork. Lots of snow, but it will be gorgeous. Have a great day. Hugs from Jess Diamond Paints. Yes, I did want to see that. Oh my goodness. Ormond is making an appearance. This is what Ormond does on his off time. Oh my. You know, these get to me every single time. I love these kind of canvases. The snow, the lights here, the lanterns, and the horses, the church, and the beautiful, beautiful background to that. And then the bridge, and you know there's cobblestones underneath that snow. And look at the reflection in the water. Those are things that I look for in a canvas. I just think those are just gorgeous. Those are the ones that I just can't resist sometimes. Thanks for sharing, Jess. I really enjoyed that. Okay. Patricia. Oh my goodness. That looks Okay, she says, hello everybody, Patricia B here. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. I wanted to show the other thing that makes me happy, my diamond painting stash. I have been loving this craft since late 2020, so I have acquired a lot of diamond paintings throughout the years. This is by no means to brag. I just wanted to show my other love besides my cats. I'm going to include a short video of the craft room, and in that room behind my bookcase I have even more diamond paintings. Let's face it, it's an addiction, LOL. But I just wanted to show this, and hopefully in the next few days I'll send more cat videos. I hope everyone has a blessed week. Hugs and kisses to Ellie. Oh, Patricia, no. We know on our stash, it is by no means bragging. It's just that we love this craft. And you just want to, I don't know what it is. It's just, you know, you just want to show everybody, this is what I'm going to be doing, you know, in the future. And I just think that is wonderful. And I feel the same way. I look at my stash, and by no means is mine huge, but I am just so blessed to have what I have. And I'm doubly blessed because I have been given so many beautiful canvases and been given the opportunity on a lot of that from the gifts. I think every one of them to expand my diamond painting experience. And yeah, it's just, I think it's a healthy craft that we do. Okay, up next we have Cynthia. Oh, wait till you see this. Hi, Granny and Village family. Oh my goodness, wait till you see all this. Oh, this is adorable. Let me get it up here. Look at here. Oh, is that not cute? Okay, hold on, because I got to see what else she's writing here. Let's scroll down. You asked if any other dogs love their stuffies, toys. Here's my grand pup boy, Frenchie. I don't know how to pronounce that. B-R-E-A-U-X, James. And his sister, Bruce Diane Lai, black and white. All right, here we go. Look at that bed and the stuffies in there. Yes. Oh, look at those ears. Is that not adorable? Look how he sits. Or she. I don't know if this is a he or she. Look at his little legs right there. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh. Getting in the toy box. Oh, how cute. Oh, I'm glad Ellie's not the only one. Oh my goodness. Look at that tail. Ah, that is adorable. Oh, look at the markings. Oh my gosh, that is just so cute. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, cute babes. Oh my. Oh, that's the last one, darn it. So cute. Oh, this is a good show and share today. Now, if you were on the live last night, Eileen shared an advent calendar that she got, and it's the Christmas Highland Cow Advent Calendar 2025. Now, this says Hasbro Gaming Clue Advent Calendar. I'm not for sure where she got this. I think I'm going to have to look this up. I think I have to have that. I don't know what, is this maybe, is this Amazon? Not for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go to Amazon. Okay, so it says Hasbro Gaming. Let me turn on the light so I can see what I'm doing. Hasbro Gaming Clue Advent Calendar. Let's see what brings up. Okay, they got Lego, Harry Potter, ooh, Star Wars. Those are by Lego. Murder by Christmas. Wow, look at all this Oh wait, no, these are books. No, I guess it's not. I'm getting confused. Wow, look at all of them in here. Well, I don't think it came from Amazon, but she's in Canada. Okay, let's just try. Highland Cow. Highland Cow Advent Calendar. Oh my gosh, there it is. Oh, they got several of them. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at all of them. Now, why are these... They look the same, but they're different prices. That's weird. I wonder why... they're different prices. Wow. These look like ornaments that you hang. Some of them have a delivery fee, so of course you don't want those. But some of them are just Amazon. Go back up here. Oh my gosh. Might have to get one of those. Let me go in and look at it and see what it... Those are so cute. Wow. Oh, they got a coupon. $12.74. Add to cart. Okay, so we looked at that. All right. And then Eileen also shared an Advent that she made. This is so cool. Look how deep these boxes are to put stuff in. Ooh, money! Let's see, we got crafting stuff in here. think that's it. Okay. Well, that was fun. I really enjoyed that show and share. I like show and share rather than show and tell. I really like that Highland cow. They're so cute. I can use that all year long. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, I love the Highland cows. They fit right in with my what I like here. Ah, so cute. I can't stop looking at it. All right, let me go back here. Whoops, don't want to do that. Well, now they say I can't use the, what? Let me go back here. What's going on? Let me do a refresh for some reason. There we go. Now we'll do the refresh. No, that's not the one I ordered. I don't know what's going on here. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. Okay. All right, let's get to our gab session, shall we? I wasted enough time on that other. I know you guys are getting bored because I'm on Amazon. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see what we got in here. First up, our whip and gab. Jewel said, congrats on finishing a square. That canvas is so cute. I know, it is just, this is just so adorable. I have thoroughly enjoyed laying down drills on this. And Kathy G says, oh my gosh, Mike's video is too cute. Loved it. Thanks for the great whip and gab. Mary Clark, what a fun whip and chat. Thank you, Michelle, for all the beautiful pictures of Tennessee. Those pictures are as close as I'll ever get to Tennessee, LOL. And it's so nice to be able to put a face with the name. So nice to see you enjoying your vacay. I know. Hopefully she shares some more vacation stuff. And Jackie JB, so many great shares. I know. I love that. And Denise Meyerhoff says, happy Wednesday. And Margie, great whip and gab. Thank you, Michelle, for sharing your Tennessee picks. Beautiful. Love seeing everyone's progress and completions. Thanks for sharing all. Angela M. Love the whip and gab. Lovely paintings. Thanks for sharing. Julie S. Great gab session. Beautiful finishes. Everyone, I guess I better get my Tushy in gear and diamond paint faster. I'm not going to make my desired number of completions this month. It's a short month with the holiday, and we have more charts than last month to audit, but I'm really trying to work over. Cuts into my DP time, LOL. Have a perfect day, everyone. Yeah, that's bad that work gets into our diamond painting time. Well, for you it does. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, the Add More Zest Advent kit that was gifted to me. Vicky, oh, hang on. Vicky from Northeast Kansas. What a beautiful canvas. Can't wait to see it finished. Thanks for sharing. I am so stoked. And Majestic said, what a fantastic gift from Kathy G. Great canvas. Can't wait to see the drills on it. Thanks for sharing. I know, it is going to be stunning. And I am looking forward to it because I am laying down the cover papers in random order. That's going to be something new for me. And yeah, so thank you so much, Kathy, for allowing me to be able to do something new. Never know, I may like it and continue on. Sparkles, what a colorful canvas. Love the cover sheets too. Great gift from Kathy G. Thanks so much for sharing. Yeah, I love those cover sheets. Those are really nice. And Kathy G said, yay, I'm so glad it arrived and you are going to participate in the December event. I just kitted up mine today. Ready for December. Yeah, just so many things to do in December. I'm so excited. Margie says, awesome. It's going to be fun watching you do this. Just as exciting for us as it is for you. Isn't that right? I mean, I see your pictures that you guys have done or you're doing or you're completing, and it's just, okay, I don't have the canvas to do, but I can see it completed here. And it just opens up, you know, that whole experience. Susan D, what fun. Enjoy every minute of working on this painting. Oh, I will. I certainly will. And Angela M said, love this. Yes, I got this. So we'll be participating. Thanks for sharing. Yay. And let me see, because we have two Add More Zest things going on. So I think I will actually combine these two together. So Angela, let me add your name. There we go. I added your name. Okay, what else we got in here? Eliza, is that how you say it? She says, love her channel. Yeah, she does. Add More Zest does have a channel. And I shared the links to everything underneath that video. Julie S. What an awesome gift. How fun to have the numbered cover papers. That will make it even more fun. Yep, I agree. What a brilliant idea. Okay, and up next is our Have to Have It Wednesday. Margie said, awesome. Have to have it, guys. Lots of nice images. Jill loved the custom of the bunny. Adorbs. Be sure to share when you receive it. Thanks for sharing. And Mary says, so many beautiful DAC canvases today, but I'm just going to have to go over to AliExpress and do a search for that Valentine bunny. That is just too much cuteness. And I have to have it too, LOL. Thank you for sharing. That bunny was so cute. Just adorable. And Angela M. said, so many lovely purchases. Thanks for sharing. That is a popular video that we do each week. We get so many ideas. And then up next, oh, this is my short on the completion of the Christmas bear. Jewel says, congratulations. Mine is still sitting in my stash, LOL. KY Billy, he is so cute. And Kathy G says, super cute. Reminds me of the Coca-Cola commercials. Oh my gosh, it does. And Eileen said the same thing. He looks like the Coca-Cola polar bear. You are correct. Name him Coca-Cola. And we have one that just came in on today's video. Margie asked, what diamond painting do you wish you had? And Julie S. said, may all your wishes come true, LOL. I completed that Garfield Christmas one in 2023. It looks amazing when done. Thanks for sharing your wishes. Thanks to Granny for making another fun video. Have a perfect day. Oh yeah, I want that Garfield one. Yes. That is absolutely cuteness overload. So that is it for today's gab. Yeah. That was fun. I had a good time doing all that. Today's a good day. So I am going to let everyone go. Don't forget, get your crafts pictures in today, because I will be doing that video here later this afternoon. And don't forget to comment so we have something to gab about tomorrow. And as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And just make sure that you count your blessings today. Let me know in the comments what you're blessed. What are you thankful for today? So count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings. Have a blessed day, and you know what? I'll jibber jabber with you later.